So hello guys, welcome to this section of my video. Today we're going to be making um, kind of like the beginning of a 2D game, Block Breaker. So it's a 2D game on Unity. So basically we are going to include colliders. So that's the main objectives, to include colliders, 2D colliders in the project. So for that you need sprites. Go to sprite section. We need a paddle for this paddle, and we need a block, and we need a ball. To make a ball, go to hierarchy, to the object, it's sprites, circle, and then you have a ball. So to change the size, control, right click, and change the size of the ball. The same for the block. That's it. So now to include the colliders, just go to the click the object, the game object, go to the inspector, add a component, physics to the circle collider to be because it's circular, as you can see. And when you have done that, you can see the collider here in green. So the colliders, what is a collider? Basically a collider on Unity is basically a surface when touches other surface, other colliders. They it's like making it solid. It's like when you have two solid objects touching each other. So basically they don't pass through each other. So that's what's a collider does in Unity. Uh, and then just to make this ball false, we need to add physics. So to add physics, go to the component and search for the rigid body 2D. Include the rigid body 2D, not the rigid body, because the rigid body is for 3D games and we are making a 2D game. So rigid body 2D, and as you can see here, we are adding mass and gravity scale to the object. So we are adding gravity. So as soon as I click play, this ball is gonna fall. So let's check it out. Yeah, and it did fall, and just go through the paddle because we didn't include the colliders to the paddle. So if we include a collider to the paddle, this is using the same method as before, physics to the for the paddle is gonna be a polygon collider to the because where is it? Because as you can see, it's not perfectly rectangular, this object, so we included the polygon collider 2D, and here it is. But you just need to reshape it. To reshape it, just go to the edit collider and click on edit collider 2D and just reshape the collider to the game object we have here, to the paddle. Yeah, perfect. And now that we include a collider to the paddle, if we click play again, so in theory the paddle is going to stop the ball. So let's check it out. Yeah, it did stop the ball. So we're going to do the same with the block. But in this case, it's gonna be a different collider. So go to physics 2D and click on bots collider 2D, and here we have it, a bots collider 2D. Yeah, perfectly shaped. So now we need the ball to bounce. So in order to do that, just go to assets, make a new folder, name it materials, because we are going to include a material. So right click, create 2D physics material 2D, name it ball, go to ball. There is some friction, so just change it to 0, and the bounciness change it to 1 because we want the ball to bounce. So click on the ball, and we are going to include the material to the collider. So here in this section it says material, so just click on this one, and you can see this. There is the material ball. Right click on it, select it, And if we click on play, so literally the ball has to bounce. The ball, as soon as the ball touches paddle, it will bounce, and it's gonna be doing like this, boop, boop, boop. So let's check it out. Yeah, and it's working. So now it's working. So now the game is getting shaped, and let's try it out with a circle because with a block, because we also include the collider. So let's try it out with the block. Yep, as you can see, it's done. So we included a collide. We included uh, collider on these two game objects. On the ball, we included a collider, rigid body, and also material. So it bounces. And that's everything for today. Please subscribe to my channel. If you don't subscribe to my channel, you won't see the other videos coming next. So please subscribe so you don't miss any video that I will be uploading about this 2D game development on Unity. And also, if you have some questions or some comments, please write it down below in the comment section, and I will be answering as soon as possible. So see you next time.